Hey YouTube, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's VENTS here, back with another video. Look, long time no see. You guys, literally it's been weeks since I've posted. This is going to be an update of what's been going on in my life, why I have not posted in the past month, I believe, and just updates of life. So let's get right to the video. As you guys can see, new hairstyle, new me. I was so scared to get this color, but I'm not. Let's brush, y'all. These are cute though. But so the last time I seen you guys was actually when I met Ruby. That was like a great experience. I never really got to talk about it or like touch down on it or whatever, but that was just a really great experience. I'm glad I was able to meet her. I'm currently working with her as her intern, the digital marketing intern. And basically what we're doing is posting on her Instagram account, Facebook account, LinkedIn account, just to get like her business out there on social media accounts, especially like as far as LinkedIn, so that more content is on there so that it reaches different people, because she's mainly posting on like her Instagram account and stuff like that. But I can go on and on about that. I don't know why I still got this in my hand. Don't mind me, guys. I'm gonna like be playing with it and stuff like that. So ever since then, as we're still going through the pandemic, it's actually been a lot for me. I didn't really get to voice out what's been going on with me as far as my mental health. And this goes way back to March. So as you guys know, I had to, well, if you don't know, those who are new and watching this video, I actually have 2 videos up called my spring break part 1 and part 2. So that was my first time out the country, and the experience was great. I was only able to hit one country, which was Mexico, I guess. Yeah. So I was only able to go to Mexico, and we ended up having to leave our cruise due to the coronavirus. And once I had left my cruise and came back home, it was literally hell. Like, my mental health went from here all the way down, like it was gone. Like, I just felt like I was going insane when I got back home. It was a lot for me because classes ended up being moved to online, and I had about, I think, 5 or 6 classes, and it was just a lot. Like, I just couldn't do it. I sat in my bed for literally weeks, months, in the same spot on my laptop for like 10 to 12 hours a day. Like, it just wasn't good for my mental health. And everything was closed down all around the world, so we couldn't go out anywhere, and it's just like, it was bad. And like, I'm still going through like things right now and getting over. I actually would say I actually went through some depression, and not that everybody know, but I just came out here to make this video because I felt like it was time for me to like speak it out. Some people knew that I was going through like depression or whatever, but not a lot of people knew. And like, my character started to change. Like, I became like more impatient. I became more like aggravated easily, more mean, and like, it was just not good for me. I'm trying not to cry, you guys, because this is a sensitive topic for me. But it was just a lot. Like, my friendships weren't really good, my relationships weren't really good. I wasn't having like a good relationship with myself. It's just, my mental health was really bad. Like, I've never been that down bad ever in my life. And I know I was not the only one, because like, as I was talking to my friends and stuff and just telling them about little stuff that I've been going through, and like how busy I was too at the same time. Like, I was really busy at home though. Like, I didn't go anywhere. I didn't even go out to take a walk for real, or none of that. Just, I wasn't caring for my mental health, and it was really hard for me. So currently, like I said, I'm still getting out of the depression or whatever. I think I've ended up building up anxiety as time comes, because I get triggered really fast by things, and like, when I get irritated, it's just, I explode. And I've never been that type of way. I've been trying to maintain it and control it or whatever. But I just feel like anybody who has experienced depression in the past due to the coronavirus, or just due to us being at home, I feel you guys. Like, but we need to come together and find more ways more positive ways to cope with like depression, anxiety, and stress, because I know like as far as my like the Black community and like the people around me, we're not good with when it comes to anxiety and stress like that, and just finding ways to be able to cope with that, because I know I didn't, you know, I shut a lot of people down, I shut myself down, and it was just really hard for me, like literally. So like that was just like a little update of like from March to like beginning of July, well beginning of June, end of June actually, sorry. From March to end of June, I went through all of that. And then I told myself like, you know, what makes me happy, because like I was looking for happiness or whatever. Like it was just literally, I was down bad, but I was just thinking like, you know, what makes me happy and stuff like that. And I found that it finally clicked to me, like I really enjoy traveling, like getting on a plane by myself and like going to another state and like trying different foods, meeting new people and stuff, just being around positivity really makes me happy. So I decided to book 3 flights for every weekend in the first 3 weeks of July, which I did. So like the first week I went to Orlando, I went there. I did not vlog because I just didn't really like, I was on social media and stuff, just posting here and there, but I just didn't like, I don't know, it was just a time for me to cope and be at peace with myself and stuff like that. So I just didn't want to vlog any of it and just have to worry about coming home and getting built up stress, having to edit my videos and things like that. So I just decided to wait till I get back home, create a video of just my mental, like reaching out to you guys and updating you guys about like my mental health and like where have I been in the past couple of weeks. So that's what I'm doing with you guys now. I hope you guys are enjoying the video, and if you have not subscribed, please subscribe now, as you are a few minutes into my video. The first week of July, I actually went to Orlando, Florida with my mother. It was just me and her. That was our first time actually on a trip together, and it was really fun. Got to bond with my mom and stuff like that. So like that was like the highlight yeah, of like my trips or whatever. And then I ended up booking a flight to Jacksonville, Florida, like the next week. And if you guys, well, I always say if you guys don't know, most of you guys do not know, but I used to stay in Jacksonville the end of my 8th grade year, and my grandfather actually lives there, my mother's father, and I went there to go see him. I haven't seen him about 5 years, and that was fun. I met up with a old friend that I used to go to school with, which seemed like I met her, like we re-met each other, because like it was 5 years ago, we were in 8th grade, and it was just different back then. We're like older and mature, so like we kicked it and stuff like that. It was so fun, I really enjoyed it. And then my last trip ended off at North Carolina, or in North Carolina, Charlotte to be exact. And I went to go visit one of my friends from back from college, who unfortunately will not be coming to Ohio State this year anymore. So I just went to go see her before the school year started, because I know she's not gonna be coming back. And she was one of my few friends from school. So mind you, sorry you guys that I'm so like lean back in this video. I just been trying to, you know, just to relax. Like, you guys, it's been a lot. Like, it's really been a lot, and I'm really coming to you guys just to, I guess I would say, vent or whatever, and just to know like what everybody is going through. And you know, the whole police brutality, I don't really want to call it, but like all of that stuff that's been going on, it's just been affecting our society. And I just feel like not a lot of people have been able to find ways to like positively cope with stuff like that, because I know I haven't. And just to like, it's just not good for like our mental health to not, you know, do things that we feel are good for us and good for our mental health. So I just felt like coming on here just to, you know, update you guys. I'm currently in the process of getting myself together. I'm still in school taking 2 classes, an intro to communication class, and I'm taking a nutrition class. And I was not like focused in the beginning, like a couple months ago when I first started. I wasn't focused. Like, it was hard for me to focus on school when it was just a lot of stuff going on. So I'm at the, like, all of the rest of July and all of August, this is called self-care. Okay, self-care. I'm about to get into that. Like, it's important. So I'm about to try to get my life together, and just focus on me, focus on school, and focus on my future and how I'm going to be able to survive in college. Because you guys, if you guys are in college or about to go to college, y'all know the struggle right now being a college student. Our classes being moved online, things being restricted. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, I don't even know. Like, I could go on and on about how, you know, just crazy this year has been. Not like, let alone the president, this election, people, our black people dying, you know, colleges being closed, colleges being canceled for the fall semester, people unable to graduate. Like, this stuff really messed with everyone's mentality. Like, and I know I'm not the only one. And if you guys are watching this, I want y'all to just, you know, leave comments below if you is or have experienced, you know, some anxiety, depression, stress throughout like this year. Because it's okay, you know, to be able to voice that and actually acknowledge that. And I tried to, you know, tell myself that I did not, like, I wasn't depressed or whatever, but I was. And I don't know, it's just, there's so many signs of depression, so many signs of, you know, anxiety, stress, low self-esteem. All of that stuff just is like, it connects, you know. And I feel like it's important for us, especially African Americans, to acknowledge that something has happened, triggered us, and caused us to act the way we act, and just, you know, not be okay with it, but try to find ways to maintain it instead of, you know, digging deep into that, because it really can become really bad. So I just want to say thank you guys for watching this video. I know this was like very informal and I'm so like laid back and stuff, but I just felt like it was time for me to know, it's time for me to get back together, get back on YouTube, get back on my businesses that I've been doing. And I do not want to let myself down, nor that I want to let my few subscribers that I have down. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe again if you have not to my channel, and share my videos or go watch my previous videos, just so y'all guys can get a feel of who I am, what I do, and, you know, what my career is in the future, how I want to help my community. So I wish everybody a fantastic, you know, year, because I do not want to come back on here talking about, you know, my depression. And I just don't, you know, it's just not, it's negative, it's not positive. But I just want to make more content and just get back to this, because I have took a huge break. It's been a huge gap from my last video to now. So Nevaeh is out, you guys.